Hi guys, this is a small video explaining the details of a confusion matrix. I have always been confused when I first came across the confusion matrix. So this video is to clear out all the confusion from the confusion matrix. So basically a confusion matrix is a table with two rows and two columns. This is specifically for a binary classification task and it reports the number of false positives, false negatives, true positives and true negatives. This allows more detailed analysis than mere proportion of the correct classifications or an accuracy score. Now this is how my confusion matrix looks. A simple way to remember this is keep the predictions as rows and my actual values as columns. So if my prediction is positive, then my last term, be it true positive, false positive, negative or true negative, all these terms correspond to what my predicted value is. So if my prediction is negative, I'll have a false negative or a true negative. So far so good. Now check if my predicted value and my actual value are same. So in this case my predicted value was positive and actual value was positive, so I say a true. If my predicted is positive here and my actual is negative, so I say a false. So I hope this you will remember this shortcut as to how to create how to create a confusion matrix on your own. Now I'll give you a simple example as to how a confusion matrix is created. Considering a case of a fire alarm and assuming that fire, if this fire is considered as logic 1, so a true positive in that case would be the fire alarm goes on in case there is an actual fire, so it's a true positive case. False positive case is the case wherein a fire alarm turns on but there is no fire at all in the building. So that is false positive, so which is called as type 1 error. Type 1 error is not very harmful in scenarios, in most of the scenarios in fact. Now there's something called as false negatives. So if there's a fire alarm, if there's fire in a building and the fire alarm doesn't go on, then that is false negative. This is what is type 2 error, which is a fatal error in machine learning. Then there is something called as true negative. So if there's no fire and there is no fire alarm going on, then that's actually a very acceptable case. So that is a true negative. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. In the next video, I'll show you how you can implement a confusion matrix using pandas and numpy. Thanks for watching.